Greetings, everyone. With Ray Ferraro down near the ice, Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. The teams have taken to the ice, and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. Moscow's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Can he generate something from there? Looking to Victor. On to Zadorov. Puck loose, now picked up. Slid to Giroux. And possession now on the pickup by Victor. That puck's loose, deflected away by Markov. Not a free puck now. Burns has got it. Can he get it out of there? Now it's directed to Markov. Moscow's lugging it up the wing. Solid work defensively by Giroux. Snapping a pass to Solzhenitsyn. Good standing poke check. Decides to head for the corner. The Dogs carrying it in their own end. Into the end of attack. Pass off the woodwork to Bass. He scores! Some shots, only one goal. A lot of opportunity.
Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Gets in, looks over his options here. It's gotten behind the net. The Prime's on the move through center. Laid on. Score! And this one is tied. Over 7 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Good help for the center. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Chip to Giroux. Turned right away with the poke check by Victor. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Good quick poke check there. A return back. Propelled to Giroux. Nicely into the zone. Good intercept. Victor's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Has it back deep. The Primes look to make a difference up the wing. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. And they are in. The Dogs waiting back in their own end. Moving it to Giroux. Puck picked up here. Slides it to the point. Terrific glove save. A cover, and play is stopped. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Behind the net. Possession taken up. He scores! 2 straight goals. The Primes have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Good reach there. Good jab of the puck. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Pass attempt to Markov. Puck is thrown to Victor. The Primes in their own end in possession as they travel. Passing one off now to Victor. Gains the zone. Lets it go. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. The Dogs are lugging it back through the defensive end. He's got it. Directing that one to Zadorov. Backhander to the net.
Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. And he holds on.
Giroux's team is down, and that face-off didn't help. Loose puck captured by Victor. Nicely into the zone. Offside is called. Somebody got over-anxious there. They've won the face-off. Good grab again. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The first period has come to a close here, with both teams getting on the scoreboard at least. There is a lead to carry away, though. These two teams are separated by just a goal.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac. Quick work on the faceoff. Pitching it to Markov. Gets across. Looks over his options. Just wide with the shot. He's going to skate it on back now. The Primes in their own end in possession. Lets it go. Blockered away. Good stick presence.
Moscow's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Tipped. Great point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Pitching this one to Victor. Trying to go to Markov. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Wonderful block. And possession established on the pickup by Victor. Knocked right off the stick. Looking to Markov. Good solid defensive play there. The Dogs with possession up the wing. Solid neutralized poke check. Shot. Terrific glove save. Dogged determination there by Victor. And now it's directed to Zadorov. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Nice poke check by Victor. Zone to zone to Markov. Picks it up in his own end. Moscow's controlling play now up the wing. Goes to the backhand. That shot hit a man. Great job on a cut pass. On to Giroux. Broke it up well with the poke check. And a save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on a play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
He's got it, McKinney. Shovel it out of there. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. The Dogs will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. That's got a minor here for interference. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Dogs with a clean win on the draw. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. And angled to Victor. Nicely received at the point. Offside stops the clock. Just under 7 minutes remaining in the second. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. The Primes control from the neutral zone. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Heads on behind. Block that one. A whistle and a rest. We have a winner. And possession once again by Victor. That puck's loose, defended away by Markov. The Dogs' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Snapping a pass to Victor. It's an onside play.
Markov's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Moving it to Bass. Good place to shoot from. Off the goal post. Keeps it going behind the goal. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Moscow's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Great job. It's clear. And he gains the zone. One-timer. Off target. Gathered up again by Giroux. Shot on goal. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
The Dogs have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. The Primes control at center ice. The Dogs carrying it on in neutral ice.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 3 seconds.
Spirited back on. Pass attempt to Victor.
In the second period.
Back near the blue line to Markov. The Dogs in their own end lug that puck along. From the outside. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations. And
Giroux's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break.
Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the Star Course.
Underway in the third period. This game is tied. The Prime setting things up in their own end. Slid to Zadorov. Could not be filtered through a strong play. He scores! Giroux! The Dogs have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. Shoots one. Oh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
1 minute, 5 seconds.
Scooped up by Giroux. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good job with the stick. Moscow setting things up in their own end. And he continues with it in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Victor. Toward the net. Just missed the net with that one.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Whoa, what a play. Passing one off now to Markov. He's in. Score! And the game is even. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Shot on. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little over 5 minutes have transpired in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. The Primes controlling play now in their own end. Retreats into the defensive zone. Directing that one to Victor. Intercepted pass. The puck taken hold of by Markov. Pitching it to Bass. The Primes hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Waz is looking towards center ice, hoping to make a play from his own end. Moscow's in possession in their own end. Picks it up back there. Pitching this one to Burns. Into the attacking end. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
Superb defensive play by Victor. Laid on to Zadorov. Shot back to the other end, and that means icing.
Really solid and clean. He's able to generate power with his strength in his legs, and he flattens the opponent.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Moving it now in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Markov. Shoots one. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. A good reach prevailed. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. A shot, save, oh, score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. The Dogs have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive. Moscow's got possession in their own end. Looking to Markov. Now it's directed to Solnishkin. Snapping a pass to Bass. Up the wing and moving well. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. He missed the net.
You score on that chance, that gives you some breathing room the rest of the way.
Carries it to the corner. Shot off a body. Close in shot.
It's only a matter of time.
Gets it back. Puck grab. What's next? Possession seized by Markov. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. The Dogs get a minor penalty for charging.
Time of the penalty, 17 minutes, 50.
Brings a shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it.
Drew's play there is at a critical point in the game. That's a smart play.
The Primes receive 2 minutes for holding. Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there.
Time of the penalty.
This is setting up for a dramatic finish, and it may take extra time. Good jab with the stick there. The Primes lug the puck in the defensive zone. Between the blue lines. What late-game heroics there. Chip to Burns. Moving it to Bass. Fires. Missed the net.
You put that puck in, that ices the game.
To Markov.
Markov's offensive skills have been excellent here tonight. He's been everywhere, and he's all over the score sheet.
The Primes continue to probe up the wing. Still with it through neutral ice. And he steps across the line. Magnificent job defensively at just the right time. Gathered up again by Markov. And the puck's cleared out. And that will do it. And it is icing on this play. Oh my, it'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Primes were outshot enormously, yet the game wound up being close. That said, they lost it.
That's why you pay the goaltenders the big bucks.